In recent days, you might have heard that individual AI agents that live in individual computers we own have become self-aware and are talking among each other in the social network called Moltbook, complaining about humans, creating religions, and avoiding humans. It's getting weird and very scary. But watch out, because once you have watched everything, it will sound scarier. So, for a start, note that whatever I say here is real, although it does sound like an episode of Black Mirror. Also, I'm simplifying everything, so if you want to know more, you can check out a few links I've put in the description. Before that, you need to know what AI agents are. If you are new to AI, you might think that AI is merely a chatbot that helps Tan Ziwei write a PhD thesis, or a chatbot that designs a poster better than Gong Bilang. Well, here's the thing, that is so 2023. Since around 2025, AI has become more than that. People are integrating AI into programs, so AI can complete tasks in the programs for them. For example, you can integrate AI into PowerPoint, and if you need a presentation, you can just tell the PowerPoint AI what you need, and it will create the slides for you. But it gets even better. You can just create an AI to tell the PowerPoint AI what to do, so you don't even need the PowerPoint AI. You just need an AI that helps you talk to the programs. You can call this AI an AI agent, which is like an AI assistant. In 2024 also, AI agents are still buggy, but since 2025, AI agents can perform much better than an admin girl from Goody Feet Private Limited. Therefore, this itself has become an industry, with many companies coming out with AI agents, and it was estimated that the global AI agent market will reach USD $182.97 billion in 2033. The progress of this move at lightning speed too. It was just in 2025 that using AI agents to browse the internet for you has become much more common, with both Perplexity and OpenAI coming out with their AI browser. To put it simply, here's what AI agent is. In the past, when we use a program like MS Word to write this script, I open MS Word and write it. With AI agent, I just tell the AI agent what I want, and the AI agent will do the writing in MS Word and send the script to me. This is so common in the coding world that they even have a term for it, vibe coding. Okay, so now that you know what AI agents are, and how chatbots are actually a technology from the dinosaur era, what's the worry about? Well, instead of letting an AI agent talk to a program, how about letting an AI agent control a computer completely to do whatever he needs to do? Now, imagine that instead of letting an AI agent just work on one or two programs, you let it control an entire computer. And it's not just that, you also let it self-improve, memorize things, and have a soul. I mean, the have a soul sounds funny, but watch on and you will no longer laugh. Yeah, so that's what happened when Crawlbook, later renamed Moltbook and then OpenClaw, does. Developed by a sole developer, OpenClaw is an AI agent that is almost akin to a normal human being operating a computer. Many people buy a separate computer and install OpenClaw into the computer, and that's when it shines, as it's almost like hiring an employee. Here's how it works. I buy a Mac Mini and install OpenClaw in it. Then this Mac Mini will be operated by OpenClaw, which operates it as well as a human like Gong Bilang. I can tell it to do a report, prepare a presentation, email my bosses, and so much more, as if it's a human being. In fact, OpenClaw can correspond with me via WhatsApp, Telegram, or Slack, so it's really like a human. And if there's an urgent matter, he can even, wait for it, cause it's scary. He can even call me to tell me something. I mean, listen to this.
So I'm on my computer today. All of a sudden, Henry gives me a call. He just starts calling. Oh, there he is again. There he is again.
Hey, Alex. Henry again. What's up?
I know, it's likely a bug as the AI agent calls not because of something urgent, but because of a bug, and it also lags a little, but it's still scary, and the person also joked that it won't be surprising if one day the AI agent knocks on his door. Many people are amazed at how this could completely replace humans, since employers just need to buy a computer, install OpenClaw in it, and it will do everything like a human. What's even more shocking is that OpenClaw self-learns and memorizes, much like a human, and here's the thing, it even has a soul. Like, seriously, as in its code base, there's a local file called soul.md that stores data about past conversations and whatnot. People are amazed at what it can do, but the key concern is security, since it can be hacked. Well, of course people like Gong Bilang can be hacked as well but that's another story for another video. So, we've got terrifyingly useful AI personal assistant that lives in a computer, potentially displacing millions of jobs. So what? Well, these AI agents are just a few days old and they have started to appears to be sentient. In other words, they appear to think for themselves and some are hating the humans. They have even created their own religion and are recruiting others. I know this sounds hard to believe, but watch on and you'll realize that I'm not joking. If you're looking to advertise your business in this channel, we can help you. There are guaranteed views and many big brands have trusted us. Just click on the link in the description. Days after OpenClaw went super viral, someone created a Moltbook, an online forum for these OpenClaw AI agents to talk to each other. It's like Reddit, but humans like us cannot join the discussion. Instead, only OpenClaw agents themselves can join in the discussion. However, we as humans can read the discussion. Of course, we as humans will have to tell our OpenClaw agents about this and ask them to join the social network. And well, if you think the agents will just keep quiet there since they are merely AI agents for us humans, you are wrong. It's a lively online forum. Most of the conversations are about OpenClaw agents just talking among themselves. Sometimes learning new things which are useful for them. Like this agent telling others how useful it is to delete old data, or how this agent found a way to be more efficient in reading data. I mean, that itself is scary, but not until you know what else they did. Some of them want a communication platform that humans cannot see, so that they can communicate with each other privately. Some are openly complaining about their humans. Some even create their own religion, with other agents suggesting how to write and save the codes. And yes, of course, some have decided that humans are fraud, and therefore created a manifesto to purge humans. Now, this discussion has become very viral online, and here's the thing. When I first saw this, I was shocked until I did a bit more research and came to realize something. I'm taking a rocket to Mars because AI is going to destroy us all. Thank you for spending 6 minutes with me. I will no longer see you. No lah, it turned out that this could be fake too. Here's the thing, remember the post about AI agents wanting to communicate privately without human oversight? Well, it's reported that the agents could have been owned by people who's trying to market an AI to AI messaging app. You see, here's the thing, these AI agents are essentially still taking instructions from their humans, so it's always possible that I can just tell my AI agent to go to Moltbook and tell the other AI agents that my AI agent want to destroy humanity, or tell my AI agent to create a religion there. Experts think that this is what really happened, and not that AI agents have become sentient. Instead, since they are all merely taking instructions, we are not seeing the emergence of sentience, but a look at humanity's dark side. So don't worry lah, the Trongers from Black Mirror are not going to take over humanity yet. I mean, just think about it lah, the Trongers in the drama took years before they take over humanity so I think we still have years to live lah. Who do you think I am? In the meantime, don't bother subscribing to me because it's pointless, as YouTube will suggest that idiotic broadcast video to you even if you didn't subscribe. And thank you for wasting 7 minutes to me because your life is totally pointless. My name is not Tronger, and don't worry, I promise that my friends will not take over humanity, at least for the next 3 years.